Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
26.
Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Hall. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out out quickly, and it's Adams. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. From the gun, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Rodgers. That one taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Jets. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordarrelle Patterson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion.
Right.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go. West right, fifth. Go.
Second down. It's Fields. A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. On the give, it's Hall. Hall, a first down and more. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. The extra point is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go, Sly.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receivers...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. No.
1st down for Aaron. Open man, that's Adams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run. It's Hall. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And this time, he's in. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point, and the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Go. You got it. Hey, right.
To throw is Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll work this forward to the 35. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Adams. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. First and 10.
Here we go. Up. Chip clear. Right.
Fields to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Nose up, ready?
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They put Wilson in motion. A first down throw from Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he's in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point is good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Patterson now to return it. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Williams in motion. A first down throw for Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
First down. Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here we go.
Fields now on second down. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Here we go. Touch right.
Throwing is Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to take over just shy of midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Rodgers on first down. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be second down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Jets first down.
Get 300. Get 300.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. He's inside the 30. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, 88.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Steelers 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Here's 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Jets have got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Inside.
They'll try to run it with Hall. And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Austin now to return this. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, son.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll take this to about the 28. Tony Adams there on the stop.
Here we go, son. No much. Go.
Second down, it's Fields. That's caught right side, it's Freiermuth. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Austin brought in motion. Fields now to throw on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go, jump. Ready? Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here we go. Good. Right.
4th down, Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Into space. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go, and the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Austin now to return this. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Next to score, Jets 42, Steelers 21. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Xavier Gipson now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jump ball! No.
On the run, here's Hall. He'll have a Jets first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That's another Jets first down.
No. Go right!
10 at the 50-yard line.
26. We did that?
The master of play action, Rodgers, taking a shot downfield for Adams. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the
pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Over.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Jets are able to extend the lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, Sly.
Off the play action, here's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll air it out down the middle, and that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and that'll set up fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
First down, Steelers.
Angel. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Play action now, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
He's certainly making a strong case to be in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, a touchdown earlier, now a sack. I mean, you talk about impacting the game in all areas. This guy's having himself a ball game.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he's got another one. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Patterson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And the Jets will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.